You don't need to wait on me.
Yeah.
Did you tell me? Did you like the
No.
songs I sent you?
Yes.
I spun a perfectly balanced fork.
Yo.
It's so
Nice.
satisfying.
Give me your oranges.
Okay, stop burping.
Hey yo. Holy shit. How many kills did you just get? 8.
Nothing like 3,000 pound bombs, or 1,500 kilogram.
True.
I like this plane a lot.
Which one isn't, right?
The
Can't see.
F-105.
Oh yeah, very sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
How'd you like that flyby?
Very good.
What's doing it for you, big boy?
Mm.
Yep. It's got both bombing computers. It's got rocket to ground computer and a cannon to ground computer.
Holy moly.
One shot. Did you like that song I sent you yet?
You sent another one?
I sent two.
Yeah. You already asked if I liked them and I said yeah.
You said you didn't.
Already listened.
That fast? I
Why
thought.
would you ever listen to me?
Could you do it
You're
that
so cruel.
fast?
Well, I've listened to one of them and then now I'm listening to the other one. One of them was like 3 minutes. Yeah.
Scruffy said I made a good choice in my recommendation to you.
Yes.
Well, the Steam Summer Sale started. Payday 2 is like 99 cents. Isn't that crazy?
Well, what is 99 cents? What is 99 cents?
I said the Steam sale started. Payday 2 is 99 cents. Could you believe it?
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. 99 cents. So big.
Matt,
Not really that big. Good job.
Well, I'm one-handed right now.
Hey yo, what are you doing with the other hand?
I'm jerking off. That's what I'm doing with the other hand. I'm jerking it. Ito had a question. Is he joining or? I mean, he could get practice fighting
don't
some of this
know.
stuff. It would help him practice figuring out how to shoot some of these things.
Yes.
Because you could take a Puma and kill some of these things. Or a lot of these things, because this is the era where there's like hardly any ammo or anything. I mean armor.
Yeah,
And
like the leopard one.
several things.
Also, I
Actually.
tried to. Actually, thought about buying the Japanese heavy tank with premium butter when I bought the XM1. Because I really didn't like the Japanese one. But it was better than Leopard one, I think.
The Japanese one has suspension angling. You can angle the tank
Yeah.
in almost any direction. Yeah.
Itself
That-
doesn't have much suppression, but
It
angling
comes
is
in
good.
handy. Yeah. It's got okay. It's got standard depression. I think it's 8 degrees, which is actually not bad.
Also,
Better
I
than
think
Russia.
5, I think. Well, I don't know anyway. I'm coming for your ass. Where are you, bro? Oh, where you?
Are you in a plane?
Yes.
I knew I was
I
picking up something on radar.
Oh. I need to get used to your controls yet. Lol.
One shot at glory. It's a good song though, right?
Hmm?
It's a good song though, right?
Yes. Dare you use flares?
I think the missile would have hit me. I think I fired them too late. I think it had already passed me. Because of that high angle I was at. Yep, see? At
Yep.
least it's good practice for you.
Ah, shit.
You got some good hits on me though.
Nice. But I'm dead.
Yeah, jets can't put fires out
Whee!
very easily. It's rare for you to survive a fire in a jet.
Yep.
Oh, there I
I'm
go.
spinning.
I'm spinning.
Whee! Nice. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, there's no recovering. We'll spin together then.
What? Nice, huh?
I said there's no recovering. We'll spin together.
Aircraft destroyed.
My feelings.
Hehehe.
We'll see about that, big kinky boy.
No. I don't think so.
Oh god, you forgot to set the mission timer, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh well.
Man, I'm tired, Q man. I've especially
Bring out your MiG-21.
okay. Like you, I've slept like 10 hours today. I stayed at home extra. I'm
I slept-
more tired than
I slept
yesterday
half an hour.
when I slept 2 hours. Like, I hate it.
I slept like an hour and maybe.
Yeah, I slept 2 hours yesterday. But I wasn't as tired as today with 10 hours.
Mm-hmm. I
Holy
bet.
shit. Maximum battle time, 6 hours. How do I set the base thing?
Um, switch it to battle. It'll say battle in the parentheses for the ground battles.
Huh?
You see how
Wait.
you have Eastern Europe? It says domination in parentheses. It'll say battle in parentheses. That's the best to do it when you got bots.
What's it called? Eastern Europe event.
If you want the same map,
Oh, battle?
it'll have battle in parentheses.
Um,
Just type in at the top Eastern.
yes. Eastern Europe. When I do the battle one?
Yeah, the battle one has the better version for bots.
Oh.
Because domination,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
counts down regardless when the first cap hits. I was gonna pull out the A10 and try to missile you, by the way,
Wait.
when you spawned in the tank a second ago.
But
I was gonna use the guided missiles to do it too. You should be honored.
hmm.
Only
Holy
so many
shit.
have had that honor.
Of course. Okay, which button do you have the flares on?
I put it to tilde key, but the default I think is forward slash.
Well, I have your controls.
I think
What?
forward or
What's the tilde
backslash
key?
is the default, but it's the one next to one.
No oh, I don't have them.
It's above tab.
Oh yeah, I forgot the MiG-21 doesn't have them. With my setting.
With your setting.
Yeah, I have to. Gun and 2 rockets. Or missiles. Whee! I'm flying Mach 1. Prepare for trouble.
Make it double, bitches.
Oh my. Holy shit. I don't
gotta
have
admit,
any wings anymore.
That was pretty awesome.
Whee! Yep.
And you know what I did to dodge your shooting? I just slightly moved to the left.
There we go.
I didn't even think about it. That was a radar missile. It's the only one in the game like this. It's the AIM-9C.
Oh.
Yeah, when it fires, it starts tracking right off the rail. Like actually tracking, not like sort of tracking, like the AIM-7F does.
Where are you?
One shot at glory. Hi, Ida. How are you doing today, sir?
Ah,
Oh, my fingers are hurting.
I can tell you my sister's fingers is hurting.
Huh?
I can tell you my sister's finger is hurting.
Locked on!
She almost lost it last week.
Jesus.
this.
You didn't say that. You just said you were going to the hospital.
Oh well, she almost did.
Well, damn.
Is this a good spot?
Huh?
Nice job dodging
Where
that
are you
missile.
anyways?
You didn't
Can't
even
see you,
notice?
man.
You didn't even notice me fire that missile at you?
No.
You know how to tell when I'm locked onto you, right?
You're locked on me? What?
No, not now, but a second ago I did.
That I was spacing out.
You can't do that. Where are you?
I'm almost over the battlefield. Like, let's see the map. To the north of it.
Oh, I see.
Now I'm right above it. Where are you? Where are you?
I need you to pay attention. Do you see anything popping up with the circle and a line attaching to you?
Oh, yeah, behind me. Oh. Whee! What?
I thought you were
Bruh.
watching me.
I couldn't see you. What the hell?
But I thought you saw me. That's why I fired the missile. It has a very obvious trail of smoke behind it. You looked away, did I'm sorry, I felt kind of
I
bad
really
about
didn't
that.
see.
I was like, it'll be fine. He's watching it coming, and you start going vertical, and I'm like, uh-oh. What missiles did you bring?
Gonna have to look again. I really need to clean my screen. Ooh, a barrel roll. Yeah.
Hold. What missiles do you have? Do you have the R60s?
I don't know. I think so. I need to look when I'm dead again.
Just hold the M key,
Wait.
and then just...
Oh yeah. R13 M1 air-to-air missiles.
And?
And the 23mm cannon.
That's it?
Yeah. You can't pick more than 3 spots.
Yeah, you can.
Well, it wouldn't let me.
You're probably gonna have to create a preset in the main menu.
Well, I've done a preset and the other spaces were locked. So...
Anyways,
yes.
do you notice something?
Not right now.
Really? You don't see your indicator?
No. Oh man.
How do you turn on?
So what happened? Did
Right.
Adono die or something? And come back to life? Is he a zombie?
No. As far as I know, I'm still quite alive.
How do I see the missiles?
You can either use the default or you hit 7 and then 8 to fire. I think Alt X is the default
Oh,
for
yeah.
warming it up. And then
Yeehaw.
and then I think it's Alt Space to fire. But what you can do sometimes is hit the fire missile button, and it'll turn it on to warm up. So you could just use
Oh
that
my.
instead if you want. Yeah. I use a mouse that has keys on the side of it, and I use
Oh,
that
I
to.
have some keys too.
Yeah, that's why 7 and 8 is for warming it up and firing.
Wait, what? Why are my flaps?
You're a Delta
What?
Wing. You're a Russian Delta Wing. You don't deserve flaps.
Hey! Well, I don't have them anymore, so... I guess so.
I want you to find me and shoot me down.
Where's my radar anyways? My gator. Oh. Oh yeah. Maybe it's just shown when you've locked on me.
I haven't locked onto you.
Well,
I can see you scanning behind me.
Yeah, blind.
hmm.
So, when someone's scanning and hasn't locked up onto you, it'll show like a flashing circle in a direction. But if they've locked onto you, it'll have a circle with a line and it'll usually play specific sounds. If your sounds aren't working, you need to go to your game folder sounds, copy your master file folder, every file with master in the name, and paste it into your mod folder. Your mod folder in the
Okay.
sounds folder.
Well, maybe I just don't have it loud enough.
Huh?
I have volume 1.
Have you updated your mods folder?
No.
Well,
Maybe it's just... Maybe my volume is just too low to hear it.
every time there's a big update or they change and add sounds, you have to do that, Shiri. Or else your sounds won't work properly.
Oh, my
Like whenever I
goodness.
got the F-14, it was literally just silent.
Dun-dun-dun.
I hear
Dun-dun-dun.
that.
Get the phone, Q.
It wasn't my phone.
Well, I saw your lights go on TeamSpeak, so it must be you.
No.
Okay.
I don't have a ringtone.
Straight
like
up
that.
denying.
You never hear my phone ring hardly because I don't put it on audio.
Me too. I always have it on vibrate.
I'll teach you how to use your radar. So you see that thing sweeping left and right?
Yep.
That's the
yep.
radar.
Yep.
Bitch.
The gator. Hey, what's your language, man?
No, it's fine. It's a compliment.
Oh, thank you. It's going beep beep. Oh, behind me.
Yep, I'm scanning you.
Ah,
Or actually,
now
it's
I
not
see it.
specifically you, but it's anything in that general direction in front of me. And you just happen to be in that direction. No.
oh, now I see, and then it goes away if you don't do it anymore.
Now I've locked onto you. You see it?
Well, I see something on my radar.
Hit 5 or hit Alt F.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, yep, you locked me.
oh my. Whee! Nice.
I don't fake out very well. Alright, I'm gonna switch to another plane. I'll rejoin in a second.
Yeah.
One shot at glory. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach you something else.
Hell yeah.
If you hit Control Shift X, you can
Wait, I
switch
need to
between.
respond first. Wait. Control, Shift,
X.
X.
You can switch between missiles and primary weapons. Control Shift C
Oh my.
resets it. Okay.
Okay. My goodness.
See the missile trail?
Oh, yep.
Sorry, that missile doesn't usually work for me. It usually glitches out.
Lol.
I wasn't sure if it actually hit you.
My god.
Did you even get a notification, like a red thing saying missile?
I don't think so.
You gotta get toned before you can fire.
Yeah. We might have to switch the we might have to tweak the settings of the custom battle. I forgot that's going by tank realistic rules. You know?
Yes.
Which is different than air realistic. Well, at least you can see the smoke trail before it comes, right?
Yep.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot that a lot of the markers are gone in tank realistic when you're in the air.
Yeah, it's okay.
So there's different settings for the radar I can help teach you about. So when you look at your radar, what's it say above the radar? There should be like some letters.
SRC.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's just regular radar
Yes.
mode then.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the Japanese Phantom F4EJ Kai.
Oh my god.
Oh, I found you.
I haven't found you.
I have you now.
No. Suspense.
Fucking hell. No, Kiri. Turn to the left. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah, you just accidentally shot a missile at me.
It happens.
Whee! Yes.
Well, I didn't think.
That's the
I
best
did-
of us.
I didn't think it would turn so well. Okay.
Wait, why did you die?
I atoned for my sins and slammed into the ground. Let's go back to the hangar. Let's try to set you up a custom loadout, okay?
Yes.
Just hit return to hangar. Then you're gonna click on your plane at the bottom of the screen and click secondary weapons, okay?
Great.
You don't need to leave the lobby.
Yeah, I know. Or do I? Secondary weapons, reset, create. I can only choose 3 spots.
Okay, pick the one on the outside.
Yes.
What do you get to choose for
then?
that?
R60, R3S, anti-air missiles, R13, M1.
Okay, what about the second section?
All missiles, and then 250 kilogram bombs, 500 kilogram bombs, S24 rockets, S5K rockets, and yes.
No R60s?
R60, yeah, air missiles.
Are they doubled?
No, just one.
Oh, it's such a useless team.
What about in the next section?
I have missiles, then bombs, and rockets. Wait, let me just give you a screenshot.
Yeah, man, send me a screenshot of each section, okay? Is that okay with you, Kiri?
Yes.
Okay, good selection. Show me the next section as you keep going.
Well, the one in the middle is just a cannon and countermeasures, nothing else.
Okay. You
And I like my cannons.
I like how when you cut the engine, the
Mm.
sound cuts immediately.
Come here. I need to touch your eyebrows. I need
They
to suck on. They're so succulent. I could just rip them off.
What the heck? What are you doing with the people around you?
Oh, poor Adona.
He doesn't like you.
I don't like you either.
Oh.
Well, you could pick the R13s on one side and the R60 on the other, and then switch between them. I am talking to my friend from Germany, Kiri. My brother Kiri.
Hell yeah.
Well, I don't have any blood brothers, but they might as well. Some of them might as well be. In my imaginary mind.
Oh my.
Yeah. Oh!
What the hell is going
Oh!
on?
You're setting on your keys, by the way. Okay. It's fine. It's comfortable to me. There's just enough light to where it's not burning my eyelids out of the sockets. There you go. It burns. It's not that bad.
My sinus is bothering me bad. I have to get some pills.
Well, tell it to stop. It's rude.
It's like it's dry. Like, you know, when you're going into a pum pum and the pum pum dry, you have to put lubricant.
Oh, God.
You didn't hear me, don't you?
Kiri, you didn't hear that, did you?
What specifically?
What was the last thing you heard? You better answer honestly.
John know that I'm very ready.
I can't really understand all.
Okay. No, I couldn't hear you very clearly.
Okay, he didn't hear me.
Yeah. I don't get to see. I don't get to see Kiri. I don't get to see Kiri very much. Yeah. It's a rare. It's a rare opportunity.
Such amazing singing.
I'm trying to discuss the significance of tactical battle strategy.
What you eating, Matthew?
This?
You'll be eating.
That's the thing.
Yeah, but
The
you're
drink.
eating something with that too.
The fork? I just stuck it in here.
No, not the fun. That's peanut butter.
Yeah, that's peanut butter. It's
So
the
what you
same
were
one
eating?
that you gave me like 2
What you
months
were
ago.
eating, though?
I put the crackers in it. I stuck it in there,
Oh, you stuck it in
and I
there
took control.
and you put it in the oil
Yeah,
and then you take it back out the oil.
yeah, and ate it. It was good.
You need some strawberry and whipped cream on it.
I put my tongue all over it.
Yeah. I'm making you back.
Kiri, so the R13s, go. Are you in the selector still?
What
Yep.
oil is scary?
He's like 19
Oh, your friends are young.
or 17,
They're young. Babies.
somewhat. Not John, though.
John is what, 50?
He's about my age, just slightly older, by like a year or so. And then Seth is about my age. We went to high school together.
So,
Damn.
Hammer is 40.
she go to high school with you too?
No.
She just go fucking school.
Who, Hammer?
Amber.
I met him on a space game a while back, like months ago, like maybe about a year ago.
Oh, so you don't know him that well.
Well, I've gotten to know him to the point to where I talk to him about stuff that I don't talk to a lot about, you know?
So why you trust him instead of...
Hmm?
Why you trust him instead of the ones you used to?
Well, I've always trusted Seth and John, so it's not like I don't trust them. Oh, right, Kiri. If you put your mouse on the missile, when you put it in the slot, it should give you stats about it. High five.
Yeah.
If you notice, the R13 has a 50-second missile guidance time. That's
Oh,
actually not.
54 seconds, guys.
That's actually not too bad. You see,
Yeah.
the AIM-9L on your A10 has 60 second, and you know what that means, right?
Yes.
What does it mean?
The time it can track and then explode.
You got
Right.
all the food.
Yes.
The missile guidance time is whenever the missile is the time it has till itself detonates. Yeah, basically, you got it right.
Yes.
And so in that time, you also have the overload G's. I'll take you. What G's is the R13?
Let's see.
It's probably like
20
18
G.
or something, right? 20?
20. Yes.
That's okay. Now look at the R60.
Oh, it's 30. Holy damn.
But look at the range though. It's shorter.
Range. Yes, 8 kilometers.
No, I meant not
Oh,
the
and
not the
60.
range. I meant the guidance time. The range. Ignore
And
the range.
721 seconds?
Yeah, ignore the range on those missiles. They don't mean nothing. You got to go by the guidance time.
Okay. Okay.
Because you might be able to do something at 8 kilometers, but it ain't gonna reach it.
Yeah.
It'll never reach that far. Maybe if you're lucky, pointing down at the ground, maybe. But anyways,
Yes.
you see, the R60s have better turn rates, but they're shorter range. So you have to make a decision about what missiles to bring. It's usually better just to do the R60s because they're all aspect. That means you could fire them from the front.
Yeah. Well.
And it is nice to have some that are longer range, like the R13s, but
Well, I have 2 presets now.
well, what you brought the cannon for the middle slot, or
Yep. I have 1 preset with the R30, R60s and Canon, and 1 mixed with R13 and R60.
Yeah, so whenever you bring mixed missiles like that, you can use Control Shift X to switch between them, for whichever one you want to use.
Nice.
Yeah, that comes in handy. All right, you want to practice with them now,
Yes.
and then we'll try an actual match here in a second.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, you'll probably get swarmed or slaughtered, but
Oh, for
I'll try to
sure.
do what I can to help you. You're just gonna have to get used to looking around, you know.
Yeah, man.
I've been getting used to it. Nordic has the A10, he's getting used to it. Because like I was
Nice.
trying to help him, like you got to make sure you keep looking around. He's like, I can't do that and fly. He's like, just look around real quick, every few seconds. But now he's getting to where
Yeah,
he's
man.
noticing things. Because I started doing call
Oh,
outs. I tried to do call outs for him, and now I don't really have to as much anymore.
nice.
Do you see me? I'm
Yep.
sure you do. All right. Do you see that?
Oh, shit.
What happened? You just spazzed out.
Yeah.
Well, at least you saw it.
Yes.
Okay, that's enough for that for now.
No
No,
progress.
huh? What's that?
Jeez. Your engine is so loud.
Yeah, you gotta go to wet for your afterburner.
Yes. Oh, man.
You know how far away am I?
I can't look onto you yet.
It's telling me that you're locked on. You sure? Well, actually, it looks like you're trying.
Yes. You're probably too far away. Oh, yeah, no. I can.
There you go. How far am I?
8.7 kilometers.
So tell me, what missile are you're using? The R60s?
Yes.
Do you think they can go this far?
Nope.
You're right. What was the burn time on them again? Like 20 seconds?
Think so.
I mean, the missile
Maybe it
guidance
was.
time.
Oh my.
Hold M and then put your mouse over your secondaries. It'll list.
Missile guidance time 21 seconds for the R60.
Yeah, that will never reach me. How far am I from you now?
7.7.
Okay. Uh-oh. The edge of the map.
Oh no. How horrible.
Is that your missile that just exploded?
Maybe. But like a minute ago.
No, you don't need to lock onto me to use the R60s, by the way. They're infrared seekers.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck, I forgot my controls. I went to maneuver, and I was hitting the wrong buttons. I hit Z, X, and C instead of W, A, S.
Well.
Anyways, I was slowing down for you on purpose anyway.
Yeah.
By the way, there's supposed to be sounds from whenever I lock onto you and stuff, usually.
Yeah,
At least I think there
like
is.
right now.
I have a custom map that lets you immediately reload your stuff.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so if you want, I can host that. By the way, are you paying attention? You should probably dive or duck or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that thing was flying for like 30 seconds before you noticed. Before I said, I was like, he's just flying straight. Yeah. Phantoms and well, basically, if you see a plane you don't know and it has a lock on you, that usually means that it's a radar missile. So you're gonna want to try to go perpendicular to the lock to try to help break it. And if they fire, then you're just gonna have to go evasive.
Oh my.
Yeah. Because you can keep an eye on them and tell whenever they're firing. It's easier in air realistic because you get a marker for it.
Hello again.
Hello. You seem like you're starting to get the hang of it a little bit.
Yeah.
One shot of glory. So, I need you to see something for me, okay? Can you hit Y on your keyboard?
Yes.
And then hit 1?
Yeah.
Now hit 5 and look at your radar. Does it say anything?
ACQ. No.
Oh, when you hit 5, it activates the bore sight targeting? The
right.
answer is yes. What's that?
Why do you want me to click like 3 buttons, but if I
No.
only click 5 it works too?
There's a hotkey for it. But I don't remember the hotkey and I'm too lazy to look it up, so that's
It's
the easiest way.
just 5.
No. 5 is for the radar lock.
Well,
What you
if
just
I click
activated is
Y1 and 5,
what you just activated was bore sight targeting, where the radar automatically targets whatever's in front of you. I want you to try it. Here, I'm heading towards you. You'll point the nose towards me, and it'll inside that square. It helps if you're like in close quarters combat with something in front of you, and you don't have time. You don't have the capacity to keep hitting the lock button. That's what it's good
Yeah.
for. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
See how it works?
Yes.
Anyways, that's also known as bore sight targeting. Beyond visual
There's
range.
targeting.
It's a little bit different for Russian planes than bore sight targeting,
You do
but
a little bit
I don't
of
know. I don't
trolling.
remember what the fuck it's called. What's that? What's that? I don't know. What were you saying? I don't know.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Oh, lol.
I don't remember what the Russian one is called. It's the Russian
Whee!
stuff when it comes to radar is usually not as good as everyone else's. but they do have some equivalents to some degree. I think the MiG-21 that you have, Curie, has the upgraded radar stuff to it because it's West Germany.
Maybe.
It's West Germany,
Yes.
or maybe it's post East Germany. Either way,
Making a lot of assumptions. Question is,
it's got the
what
German
answer is
flag on it.
correct?
I mean, what else do you want from me? Doesn't have the East German flag, and it's listed in the stat card with the German flag as well.
You need to write an entire essay first before I believe you.
Okay. Look at hell.
He'd just be like,
Oh, hey, I'm flying perpendicular to you, Curie. You know what perpendicular
Yes.
is, right? Because I forgot.
No idea what that means. Wow.
This one time I fired a missile at a guy, and he fired a missile at me in a head-on, and our missiles collided.
that sounds
It's
rad.
like 1 in a million. Jesus.
It happened more than once.
What?
But yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh. Bye bye.
My arm!
Only your arm. You just exploded and you just hurt your arm.
Tore my wing off. Might as well be my arm. Alright, big boy. Now it's time for me to stroke your balls.
Hey yo.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Watch me with my F1 with my special Japanese skin. The one with big boobies, of course. And,
Hell yeah. But I can't see it.
what a coincidence. I can't see you either. Oh.
Oh, there you are.
So if you go to the radar selector and you hit 7, it can also change the scope of how far it scans usually.
Oh. I think it... Well, it says 30 kilometers below the radar.
Degrees or kilometers? Oh, that's the range that it's scanning at. Where it shows
Yeah.
the kilometers. Yeah, mine's set to 19. That was pretty rad.
My.
You gotta admit, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty epic. Epic gaming
Now see,
moment.
since you're a Delta Wing, you have more reliable turning than I do for short bursts.
Yep.
So, since I'm low energy and you're coming over, I know it's a bad idea to try to keep, trying to engage you, so my best bet is to get my energy back. So, see you later.
Oh my. No.
By the way, you have radar missiles too, but I wouldn't recommend them. Okay.
Yeah.
Ha! Like that'll reach me. Oh shit.
Well.
Well, fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, it never reached me.
Well.
Probably still trying though. I didn't see it shrapnelize.
Oh my.
One
Bit fast for me.
at glory. Well, I'm a
And I'm
dedicated.
going Mach 1.
I'm using a dedicated speedster, so
How could you?
That's the best. That's the best I can do is go faster. Like I can't do a lot of turning, and I'm still mostly stock, so I'm not spaded this aircraft. And never do this, by the way. Never go up and
What?
over in a jet if you can help it. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't want to risk someone catching onto you being on their tail, just turn your radar off.
No. How?
You either hit Y and then 1 twice, or hit Alt R.
Alt R? Well. Yeah, won't work.
It just did it for me.
Well, it just doesn't for me.
Make sure your Shift and Tab keys aren't stuck.
We aren't. Alt R. Yeah, Alt just opens the chat.
Yeah, that's fine if it opens the chat. That's fine. It'll still work. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, it's still
Hit-
wiggling around.
Do me a favor. Hit Shift, then separately hit Tab, and then hit the M key, and then try it again.
How does it look if it's turned off?
It disappears.
Well, it's still there for me.
Yeah, I know.
Man, shit.
You said you're using the preset I have, right? You're using the 3.4 one, right?
Yeah. Let me look again.
Excellent.
Should be.
Well, he's distracted.
And oh yeah, it's again my mouse joystick. QY. Why?
Huh?
Every time I click here, preset goes to mouse joystick control.
I don't know.
Man. Okay, where are you now? Where are you? Where are you?
Anyways,
No, let's just smash.
losing too much speed at once will get you killed in a jet jets.
Yep.
So you gotta be careful about that.
I'm still learning to not bleed speed.
Yeah, basically you gotta stick as you gotta try not to pull too hard unnecessarily. Like if I'm
Yeah.
darting through an area, which is usually what I do in a fast jet. What I do is I ask if I have to pull hard to try to go after something, I won't. I just fly through it, get some distance, and then come back when I'm sure it's safe that no missiles are chasing me.
Oh, I hear you. Not there. Oh, behind me.
Anyways, you can experiment with the different radar modes that you have, okay?
Yeah.
Also, is it still scanning in the front in a tiny little circle?
No.
It's doing a wide sweep.
Yes, go to left to right.
Yeah, is it inside the box in front of you, or is it just doing it like it was?
I turned off the box.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So if you're higher than a person, and you fire a missile, it makes it a lot easier for that missile to reach him because that missile gets to use gravity. But if he's above you, your range like reduces by like half because it has to fight against gravity. Because rocket motors only burn for a couple of seconds on missiles usually anyway, or a few seconds. The rest of it is just kinetic energy.
Oh my.
Yeah. So
I
you
really need to upgrade my pilot. He's always
use counter
blacking
elevator.
out.
Use counter elevator. That'll help. You know, where you hit like the W key or whatever you use to push the nose down, just keep tapping that in the turn, okay?
Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'll figure out the pacing for it, but yeah, basically you apply negative G. Another thing is if you start blacking out and you don't need to keep the turn going, you can roll the plane. And when you're going real fast, you rolling with the centripetal force will produce, it'll rush the blood back into the less from the feet more
Oh
quickly.
my.
Yeah. So sometimes if I know I'm in a plane that can do it and I start blacking out in a turn, I'll just do a quick roll. But I usually do use the counter elevator because I usually have to rely on turning. Now you see how you're beating me in the turn, right?
Yup.
Yeah, you're a delta wing. That's what you can do, but you lose a lot of speed as a result. So here comes managing energy states. Do I feel like I'm a lot slower to you now?
Yeah.
You're correct. I'm in a low energy state. It's usually best to try to missile me or whatever now.
Don't have an animal.
I know. I dodged them. Anyways, no, I dodged the second one. The first one, you just timed it wrong because you did it while we were in a tight turn. Like I got no elevators. What do you want from me? I can't pull up or down. The only thing keeping me level was my thrust.
There you go. This was pretty cool.
Right.
Right.
You want me to take you to that custom map and then we'll try an actual map?
Well, you can decide.
Yeah, we'll get the spawn closer together if we want to.
Yeah.
I think it was Japanese port. Japanese port special, Japanese export explorer. I think that's the right one. I'll send you an invite.
Yeah.
You big, sexy boy.
Thank you, thank you.
One shot at glory. You want me to put them in planes? You want to put bots in planes?
Um,
What?
yeah.
What BR do you want them? 10? What BR are you?
I'm 10.
You want me to put them at 9.7 or 10?
No, it's just a 9.7.
Alright, I'll put them.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I gotta fix it. It's still kind of glitched. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, Kiri. Kiri's so nice. Oh my god.
No.
Bitteschön.
Alright, I invited you.
Dankeschön.
Oh, whoops.
Mhm.
I meant to click invite to session. I'm sorry. Hey, Dono, you want to join?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. I forgot to put them in planes.
You buffoon! You utter fool!
Well,
You've
this
doomed us all.
I'm using a custom map that lets you explore more of the map than you normally could, even if you're in tanks or planes.
Thanks.
Curie, hit ready in the squad down there at the bottom.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah, I gotta make a change. I forgot to put them in planes. There you go.
Yeah.
Whenever I spawn this with tanks, you get people spawning on the mountain and shit, because that's a spawn. You get AI, and then
Wow.
Like on this map, there's like a volcano mountain, and they spawn like around the ring, and you'll see
Oh.
them like shooting each other. Yeah, it's a big old map.
Amazing.
That's a big ass.
Yeah, that is a big fucking ass. Oh shit.
Fair.
What? This is not the one I was thinking it was. Maybe. Um. Oh yeah, it's fine. This even has a spawn where you could drive onto ships.
Hmm.
I forgot what my drop bomb series key was.
Wait, what game mode is this?
This is no particular game mode. This is a custom map.
Oh.
It's called Explore Japanese Port.
Oh, there are a lot. Damn.
Yeah, remember I always max out the slots.
Yeah, me too, actually.
There we go.
Let's go.
Alright, Curie, you fucking bastard. I'm gonna kiss you. Damn it, I locked
Yeah,
onto your
thank you.
missile. Why'd you make me lock onto your missile? I just destroyed that
Big
Admiral
brain.
Hoover. With 10,
Oh,
50,
no.
14. Look how fast your missile came back. It's almost instantly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this-
poggers. Oh, there
This
you
is a good practice.
Hey,
Yes?
can't do that.
Can do what?
Not allowed.
We're not allowed.
You can't just shoot me. No fun allowed in a play zone.
What? That's why it's called the play zone. What?
No.
Is this a no fun zone?
Yeah. Now come here.
A good
Get a
skill.
taste of that.
A good skill to learn is forcing people into scissors. Like you saw how we were crossing back and forth into each other.
Yeah.
That's a scissor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember.
The goal of the scissor is to cut into them and make them overshoot if you can.
Bots just crash randomly.
Yeah, we don't know that guy.
Oh, I'm gonna kill Alex. I hate you, Alex.
Yeah, you bitch. Wait, who's Alex?
I don't know, but I don't like him. Bye bye, Alex. Okay, this is fun.
There's a lot of places you can drive around to if you wanted to. Whatever that guy's
Drive
name
around?
is.
Okay, where are you? There you are. Get here, boy.
Well, I got rid of the bombs this time.
Oh no.
You fired a missile already?
Yes. Now I'm reloading for a minute. Oh, way back. Like how it says I'm reloading for 1 minute and then it doesn't. Hell no.
Did you see the missile indicator?
Yep. Oi.
Hey,
Shit.
that was a good shot. I didn't think that'd work. Honestly.
That was just luck.
Right, so if you're trying to dodge a missile, don't point up at the sky. That
Whee!
doesn't help you. That bleeds a lot of unnecessary speed. And if anything, it makes it easier for the missile to get you. Also, that
Yeah.
was a radar missile I shot at you, so it wouldn't have helped anyway.
Oh, cookie. Oh, Eduardo.
Yeah, shut up, choose boss. I can't stand Edward. Edward, my bad.
Yep. And he's gone.
I'm gonna shoot his body.
Hell
Nobody
yeah.
likes you anymore. Oh, he jumped out.
Hey, shoot him, shoot him.
I think that's a piece of his engine that's flying off to the side or something, because it took off. It's taken
Yes,
off. You see how it's...
wonderful.
Anyways, if you can master into trying to like, if you can goad someone into doing a scissor and you get good at it, especially in the Delta Wing like that, you'll be doing pretty good.
Nice.
Now, this F-14 I'm using is not, like, fully unlocked.
Upgraded.
Yeah, it's not fully upgraded. But you are going to see quite a few of them. So it's better for you to get used to seeing what I'm doing. Or, I'm still trying to get used to the damn thing.
Oh my.
Now, in some cases, they won't bother to chase you. And then you could try to use the opportunity to slot in back in behind them.
Nice. We got a crucifer. Bad. That's bad.
Oh, damn. You actually got me. I started to black out and I kind of zoned out for a second. You know I'm already done, right? You didn't have to hit me with another missile.
Yeah.
Okay. It's good to be able to recognize that because you don't want to waste ammunition.
Yeah.
That's why I
Oh, there's Alex again.
Because, like, let's say you set a jet on fire, just leave him alone and let him burn. Because
Yeah.
you got more things to worry about. Like another jet shooting
Waste
up on
of
your tail
ammo.
because you're on his tail. And wasting ammo. Especially in especially in a Russian plane.
Hmm.
You gotta get hardly. How much ammo do you get?
Hmm?
How much ammo do you get?
23 millimeters.
Now you see how I passed you?
Yep.
You could tell I was going real fast, right?
Yep.
Well, actually I'm curious. I'm gonna see if that missile makes it. Is that an R-60?
Yep.
It's not gonna make it.
Yeah. Thought so.
Yeah, I already know. An AIM-9L wouldn't barely be able to make it at that range anyway. So there's no way that would. Yeah, don't even bother turning around and bleeding your speed because someone else will just come and pick you off. If you pass into a head-on with another plane in a jet, don't even bother turning around to try to face them. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Don't bleed all your speed up unless you're like in the corner of the map where no one is. But even then, it's still kind of risky because you can't always tell where everyone is. But yeah. So try to avoid doing that too much if you can help it. Ooh, very nice.
Hell no.
Now, you see how my range is rapidly increasing?
Yeah.
That means I'm going way too fast. Don't even bother. Unless I'm within a kilometer of you, don't even bother firing a missile.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with the AM9L as well, with the A10. That gets a 60-second guidance time. That's like more than double of yours. But since I'm coming in for a head-on, it is a little more safe to fire. However, if I pull off like this before you have time to fire it after I get my shot off, it doesn't even matter if you fire it or not. You can't
Yeah.
turn that sharp. It cannot defy the laws of physics. It's easier to hit someone in a turn from the rear than the front, especially when you're going supersonic speeds or close to it.
Yeah, that won't make it.
No. But it's better for you to try now and figure it out than be like, what the hell? At the last second, get your ass beat.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You like the other song I sent you, right? Speed Demon?
What?
I sent you a second
Oh, yeah.
song earlier. Speed
Oh, yeah.
Demon by Keel.
Yes.
Oh, damn. That's a good shot.
Whee!
I just kind of get in the zone sometimes.
Yeah, man. Oh, where's Alex? Come here, boy.
And you know, there's Alex. You with him?
No.
I would be.
It's just a bot.
Alex, look Alexander.
Alexander the Great?
Nope, never mind. Alexander.
Oi. Alexandra. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my dog for a minute.
You need to walk your dog?
Yeah, won't take long.
Okay.
Good luck.
Better, you got 30 seconds. That's proper drill procedure.
Got a fighter plane with a bomber.
Oh, is this scoring
Absolutely
you?
cut his wing off. Just through his wing. Also used the Swedish anti-air to shoot down like how many aircraft? 4 or 3. Which gave me the award. For that. That's big. Which gave me $4.
What's up, I don't know. You trying to ask me something?
Another turn. No turn.
Or do you doing some math? You need a hand? Or?
And then a plus 500% experience booster. I'm just buying with the war bucks that
I usually just buy backups, to be honest with you.
I have bought all the backups I could.
Yeah.
There are no more backups. There are no more universal backups. Plus, I don't know how to use them.
You just use them in battle. You know how you get the option to respawn in a vehicle after you died in it and it says use backup? Yeah, pretty much just that.
But the vehicles are usually red after one-time use.
It also depends on how many points you have, too.
No, I mean they are red. Completely red. Cannot
know.
select them.
It depends.
supposed
I don't understand some of the logic behind it at the moment, but I think it depends on the vehicle and how many points you have. If you have enough to cover the respawn. Because you still have to spend SP points to respawn as a backup. I need to see about the new system that they have with that. Because some of it's changed a little bit from before. Don't know when, how much.
Hopefully I'll do well. If I don't, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh, I have a new camouflage for this tank. I haven't even seen it before. That means that I don't have the usual decals on it. Like I have the white triangle on top and repair 25 vehicles decal on the sides. Typically.
Right.
Just to sort of show that I like to be supportive.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, allied tank is down. Detonated shutter bombs inside apparently.
Oh. Can't do any manual sweeping of these wings at the moment, so.
Target scouted. He's a pretty good scout tank.
One shout at glory.
The one I scouted hasn't even been damaged yet. Oh, destroyed. Bonk. and then we press V.
What does V do?
Scout,
Oh,
typically. And hiding in the shadows usually works. Like hiding in the shadows is basically camouflage for me.
yep, hiding in shadows, and especially if you're under a tree next to some bushes.
I'm under a tree next to some bushes.
Perfect. Planes won't be able to find you so easily either that way. I can verify that it's usually a good idea. I do it all the time. I've done it at like a high BR with a low BR open top vehicle, like the 15 centimeter, the Stern Panzer II.
The central cap is neutral. I've been shot. Somewhere from right side. There was a Pullman. I'm dead. Shite, I accidentally loaded 46 rounds of smoke.
Whoops. I think that's the
Whoops
wrong
is
button
the
for the line.
least one could say to this situation.
Hey, at least you could smoke them out.
This is basic. This is basically just a disaster about to happen. Like even smoke rounds can detonate, can't they?
Yeah, they could do some damage if it's like got no armor or nothing like that, or it's extremely lightly armored.
I no. I mean, if enemy hits me in the ammo,
Well, it depends because it still uses explosive propellant to launch it out of the barrel. So it could still technically ammo rack you at least a little bit, but maybe not as easily as if you were carrying APHE or HE rounds.
the one who destroyed me has been destroyed. I shot him in the ammo. On about maybe 400-meter distance, randomly guessed it.
Yeah, I'm getting a phone message here. That's pretty good though.
Yeah, I've discovered sort of the perfect 400 meter. I sort of know how far 400 meters travels in this with this one shell now. So if the enemy is at about 400 meters, I can most likely just go zip, boom.
Yeah.
That's stupid. And
What
he's
happened?
missing very, very heavily. And suddenly he disappeared. Never higher than that.
Remember, remember.
Perfect. Shoot down. Oh my god, ammunition
job.
exploded. Yeah, that was it. Oh, he stood apparently right next to me and I did not see him.
Ouch.
How did the ammo explode if none of it was even that none of it was even hit? How did it explode?
You could probably get. It doesn't. It takes a minute to get used to looking around so much sometimes.
Oh well.
Where did he hit it?
We're still
Was he
losing
using APHE?
despite I have no idea, I didn't see actually.
Oh, okay.
He was too close.
What tank was it?
He was British tier 1 or 2.
Hmm. It's usually solid shot unless it's a very specific tank.
That German tank looked like it was falling gracefully.
It is German after all.
Our allied tank did not do as well. Just tumbling out of the sky.
And I'm back.
That German tank, however, just belly flopped.
Nice.
God damn it.
Ah,
He didn't
shit.
actually belly flop, he landed. But he landed too hard so his engine died. Or his engine was already dead and he just landed. Anyways, I'm moving up to Alpha. Yeah, it's a British tank. Absolute square of a head. Turret was square. What I meant by that. I'm being strafed. Dodge left, dodge right. Motor out.
I
I'm
like you.
so close to the point,
Hello.
but my engine is out. And I'm like most of my ass is in the point. It's just
Well.
actually it is my entire ass in the point. It's the front of my tank that is not. Well, at least it's neutral because I decided to sort of circle around the enemy that was guarding it. And now I'm using my engine as block.
Oh my.
Oh, enemy spotted. Enemy dead, thanks to another tank. I have successfully capped in a losing battle. The only point. Now we might win, unless this 105 spectacularly explodes.
I was on my phone texting. Well, I was listening to him.
There's an enemy in the city apparently. I will try and shoot him. He is being spotted. So it's not that hard to know approximately his location. Enemy spotted and got a kill assist because I took most of his barrel out. Yes, I hit him in the barrel. It was a Crusader.
Nice.
In the barrel of all places, with my one and only shot that hit.
Well.
On a Crusader. Those barrels aren't SPJ, you know.
Mhm.
It's a spaghetti, not a Swedish meatball launcher. But spaghetti and meatballs together, they are something wonderful, I tell you.
Yes.
Oh shite. Oh no. My tank is completely brown at this point. Brown and yellow.
If you think you're ready,
Me.
I can try to duel with you a little
Bomb.
bit.
That was a very silent bomb.
You
What the
probably
hell
didn't
is
have
this
far to
plane?
fall.
I'm pushing this German PZ with an M22.
What did I just kill? What? What was
Accidentally
that?
kill your own
A
father.
transport plane.
Why is it there?
It's just there.
I thought it was a random dude that just
Oh
joined
my.
us.
I got his transmission.
Hey, Curie,
Yes.
you want to try to kill
Curious.
you? You want to try to shoot each other?
Yeah. No, you're scaring me.
Yeah, we have managed to turn the tides in this battle. Now we are the ones that spawn camp the enemy. They never managed to spawn camp us because they never actually tried. I'm looking families. Ah, I was shot in the side by a Cromwell on the other side of the leg.
Oh, goodness
Like,
gracious.
oh my, why? Okay, well we won, but why sit there and wait? Got about 20,000 silver lions from that battle, which isn't as much as I thought I would get,
Curie, what did you drop?
but hey, I got
What?
a M10 GMC unlocked, so now I have 3
Oh my.
3 point something tanks. So now I'm going to move up a tier.
Nice.
Very good.
Hmm.
Now I'm at 3.7 in the American tech tree.
Yahoo!
Good job.
Let's see.
What about Germany? No, just kidding.
I'm proud.
Germany, I have most
Oh.
2 point something vehicles, 2 3 point something vehicles,
I didn't even think that would hit you.
3.0 specifically, and I'm almost done researching a 3.3 Panzer KPV. Is
That's
there
your
no like
Wagen?
Panzerkampfwagen 4 aus F2?
Oh, okay.
Almost done researching that. Also, purchasing and recruit and training cost me about 90,000 silver lions. That's a lot. So let's try and earn back. And then a German back, 2.7. Because I don't want to risk wasting in a 3.7 battle with completely stocked tanks.
Yeah.
Also, what are you two doing?
We're practicing flying.
You don't know how to do that yet?
Well, you could always use some practice.
Especially since flying seems having really worked, especially close to the ground.
Yeah, things change with depending on how far up the tech tree you go.
You can drop artillery across the entire map on this map.
Alright.
I think it's
Must be a
Berlin.
small map.
Advance to the Rhine.
Oh yeah. I wonder which version of it did you have. Kiri, did you respawn?
Yes.
I didn't
Good
see
job.
you.
Hehehe.
Well, we have captured Charlie. The enemies are capturing Alpha and Bravo. And we have the first casualties.
Oh, right, Kiri, there's something else I just remembered I was going to tell you about.
Looking around the corner, seeing nothing.
Hmm.
Missile leaders.
Oh, where's Alex? Oh. Wait, let me just kill Alex first.
Approaching
He's dead.
quickly. Enemy Sark, I believe. Negative. That's another. That's a Russian. Preparing a surprise assault. Well, this 1st Arms Division M2A4 is being quite optimistic.
Anyways, you know how whenever you lock onto them, you have that big circle? Kiri?
Hmm? Yeah.
Yep, he was way too confident and paid with his life.
Yeah. You start picking up on some of these things as you get better in practice. Oh, so that sounds like you're. It sounds like you're doing
Where are
Got
you,
his
Q?
driver.
I
So,
don't
Kiri,
see you.
whenever you lock onto somebody with the missile, I'm not talking about the radar, I'm talking about the missile itself. You have a ring around it, and you can lead the missile to give it, like, if
Oh.
someone's like ahead of turning a little bit, you can lead the missile ahead of them before you fire.
Oh.
And in
Nice.
some planes, I've realized that it's better to fire sideways or upside down, so the missile will have more vertical clearance. Because it's usually better
Yeah.
to aim a missile, like let's say if someone's under you, instead of aiming down at them, just aim straight and let the missile kind of just curve down towards them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, I was writing messages.
It's okay.
Monday was a holiday, so I didn't get to work, so I don't have enough for rent. So I was telling him about it. He wanted to send me $50 for groceries because I was like, I appreciate that. It's just that I'm trying to prepare, trying to figure out what I'm trying to do about that.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, that
Did you say hello?
Russian tank just absolutely fled the scene after getting shot
He's like, oh no.
twice.
Kiri, did you see me come in?
Hmm.
And he just fucked up by missing me. So he's dead.
Wait. Where are you? Oh, there you
I came out on top of you. I had to do the
Moving
air
up.
brakes because I almost blew myself apart.
are. Well.
Anyways, I wouldn't bother using the radar missile for Russia. And,
Russia.
and it's a semi-active, which means you have to keep the lock. You're better off just using IRs. The Russian radar, even if it is an upgraded
Another
one
enemy
or
down.
downgraded or whatever,
That was a Sark this time.
it's not as reliable.
Oh my god, they can't even defend the C point. What a team. Can't advance to the A point, can't defend the C point.
My goodness.
Well, at least they're currently capturing Alpha, so
Hmm.
improvements have been made, maybe.
I guess so.
Oh boy.
That was a propeller plane, it sounded like a little engine. Sure, it was a little engine, but
Was
it
that just
sounded
a...
like
Icky.
a tank little engine, not a plane little engine.
Was that just a random shot, or did you, like...
Wait a second, is that a tank?
Hmm?
Shite.
So cute.
That is a tank.
I said, was that just a random shot, or did you actually, like, notice that my speed was really low?
Yeah, I noticed.
Ah.
Mhm.
Improvements.
I can't move away from here because there's an enemy like in front of me.
Oh, goodness.
And this artillery keeps
Oh, shit.
missing me.
Didn't you notice?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, what
But
happened?
my reaction was off.
Oh well, as long as you're like aware, as long as you think about it, because like don't feel. I've realized that if you realize how you could have dealt with it, you understand a lot better than most.
Bro, no, someone actually did sneak up on me. Why was he silent? Oh, he barely has any engine sound, that's why.
He's a
Oh well,
sneaky,
time to
beautiful
personally defend
little girl.
the point. Well, actually, we're capturing Charlie now, so yay. But still, we need to defend the C point from dangers up there.
Kiri,
Yes.
I'm gonna go into a slight turn, and I want you to practice leading the missile. Okay?
Yeah, I knew I was risking my entire life there. I shouldn't have
I
stopped.
want you to lead the missile ahead of me before you fire. Okay?
Hmm.
I don't think neither he nor I understood that. But oh well. Now the enemy is capturing Alpha again.
Woo. I think it worked.
Yeah. So you kind of see how that
This
works.
one
a little bit,
plane
right?
has
Yeah.
apparently really good machine guns because he just keeps shutting down our vehicles.
Mhm.
Even in anti-air, he just shot. a German anti-air. And now he shot down my Stug. He shot me down
What's the plane?
twice now.
No.
I don't think it's very funny anymore.
What's the plane?
I don't know, he has a yellow nose. A yellow nose and quite quick firing guns. The enemy has personally placed some crosses on it, I believe. Yellow wingtips. No, 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 no. Okay, he was actually going upwards this time. But now it's dropping down. Dropping down to miss. And then proceed to pursue.
So I'm gonna do some flybys of you, Curie, okay?
Yeah.
I want you to try to get used to taking the shot at things that are faster than you going by, okay? So don't try to fire in the perpendicular. Wait until I pass you, okay?
Okay.
It's usually the best way to do it, but you gotta judge the range. I can't. You know, that'll be up to you, wherever you are.
I'm way out. I'm coming back. I'm like in the.
Oh,
Liking
thank
it.
God, someone finally got his entry.
Good job.
It's clearly burning at this point.
Yeah, I was trying to ask what kind
I
of
feel
plane
like
it
in
was.
southwest.
We probably had cannons on it.
I'm coming back.
Approaching Alpha.
Oh, it's usually easier to avoid radars if you're low. By the way.
Okay.
Crusader spotted. Proceeding to lower cannon.
Crusader going on a crusade. For the Empire.
Well, we have lost Charlie.
I see you, Q.
Crusader down. We lost. Critical hits.
I don't know where you were.
I'm behind you, I think. But like 10 kilometers away, or 13. Yep, 10 kilometers
Well,
behind you.
at least I unlocked another 3.3.
So the T2 that I was following about the shootout went into a dive, and then I saw another
Yeah.
plane going into the vertical slowing down, so I switched target to him instead of chasing that guy into a dive.
Yeah.
That was pretty good, actually.
Thank you, thank you.
How'd you aim it?
It like aimed down a bit to get you better.
Oh, okay, so you let it instead. That makes sense. It probably would have missed me if you would have been horizontal
I
anyway.
tricked myself into thinking
Yeah.
that I had three
So-
vehicles.
Well, hopefully I helped.
I have two.
Because it's usually harder to hit them with a missile on the head on. If
Yeah.
they're at a high angle to you, so.
Well, I have a Stug.
Whoops, I broke my wing off.
That's not. That is seemingly not a lot of armor.
So I'm gonna
Any
try to
worst
pass you.
enemies yourself?
Sometimes, yeah. I'm gonna try to go past you, okay?
Yeah.
Charges.
But where are you? Are you behind me?
No, I don't.
In the Stu 42 G.
I'm the
Is
only
it
one
the
pinging you.
charges or the ammo
Doom of
that
how beat
explodes?
I'm sorry, what about the patches?
Huh? I'm gonna slow down.
I don't.
Where are you, man?
I don't know, you're flying in some direction and then you're gone. I don't know.
I'm coming back again.
You went out to the edge of the map or something.
Hmm. Almost.
The PVKV3 is half the width of my Stu.
Yeah. There you were. Alright, so I just want you to fly straight because this is just for practice purposes. Normally, you'd probably try to pull the shot either after turning or causing someone to fly past you by pulling or whatever, but either way, in this case, I'll just fly ahead of you.
Yep.
Because more often, it's very often that the energy state you'll be in when you try to pull a shot like this will be lower than theirs because they've already flown out of your reach. So, ideally, you want to, if they're going away rapidly,
Suddenly became a physics lesson.
if they're going away from you rapidly, you want to do this within 2 kilometers, okay?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you're using whatever missile you're using, as long as it's a high-speed missile and it has at least 20 seconds. Yeah, that's the best range you can handle. So you got a second to pull it off. So usually you'll see the guy start to come up behind you if you're paying attention, and you'll just ready up the missile for whenever he passes you or whenever you juke him or whatever to make him pass. Because it takes a few seconds to fire it up. I see it coming. Hooray!
Woo!
And now it's falling behind. You waited
Yep.
too long, but hey, that went too bad. That probably would have worked on every other plane, though.
Yeah.
You know?
You're too fast, man. Too fast for me.
I was going only 1200. Not every plane can
Oh,
go that speed.
only 1200.
Well, about 11.
1300 is my limit.
The F-105 can get up to 1200 to 1300. But that's not every plane. Most planes can't stay that speed, especially after trying to engage.
So,
I was expecting you to do it closer than that, to be honest with you. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, I just bled a lot of speed going into the climb, so that's the other reason why you got me so easily. But you
Yeah.
you did fire closer that time, which is much better.
You did.
Hmm. Not too
Break
bad trying to
down.
take the shot though.
My.
Uh-huh.
Whee!
Right, so here's the F-105. It's 10.0, 10.7? Wait, what? Did he bring the BR up again? Well,
Huh?
it was
Look
9.7.
both battle settings. Some vehicles have a different battle rating depending on the battle setting.
This feels like arcade all of a sudden for some reason. I didn't change the battle mode, did I? So this is the F-105.
That's a rock.
Well,
I
that's
just
for me.
zoom climbed all the way up to you, by the way.
Oh, please. Oh my god, that was. Ow! Oh! Enemy! God damn it. Crew knocked out. Bruh. Well, I wasn't expecting to get away with much, but at least I was expecting to get away with that. But
Trying to go vertical as much as possible is usually a good idea.
Yeah.
Now this plane doesn't get flares.
Uh-huh.
My controls weren't responding properly for some reason. I tried to roll to the right, but it
why
just
does
wasn't
this
doing
tank
it.
look like it has a flamethrower?
What does it look like?
That's epic.
What?
What does the tank look like?
It has a flamethrower on the front.
It's the secret weapon.
It's actually just a primary weapon. The Italian boy that hunted me there and shot me in the side for when I was the stu has died. We are now capturing Alpha again. And someone tried to shoot me. Shot too low.
Yeehaw.
There's an enemy on the B point.
Kiri,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I don't know. I was just on my phone. What?
I was trying to
Where are
look
you,
for
man?
you.
Me
You were
too.
literally flying in a random direction.
Yeah.
I don't know, somewhere towards the middle, I guess.
Now where are you? Oh, there you are. I think. Oh, that's support plane. Yeah, probably. Behind me? Oh,
But why does the German tank look like it has a flamethrower on the front?
I don't know, which one is it?
It's one of the PZ Kampfwagen Auf something F2.
Panzer 4?
No. Yes. Panzer 4 F2.
Don't know. I know it has a long 75mm cannon.
Oh shit. Well,
It seems like we'll
I'm
win
dying.
this, despite me not actually
Don't mind Q, I'm dead.
done anything useful despite except for capturing waypoint post.
I damaged my wing by running into my own bomb.
Forgot about the hole you did to me. So I span out.
Well, I was coming really quickly, so I was trying to give you a chance to decide what to do.
My goodness.
Yeah, this plane's a lot faster.
I see.
Ow.
Why did you do that? Why'd you try the missile anyway if you knew it wasn't gonna work?
I don't know.
Welcome.
Remember, I was going away from you very quickly, and I was over 3
Yeah.
kilometers. Yeah, there was no way that was gonna work. Hello.
No one joined, but didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's salty.
Damn.
But he's muted?
What's he salty about?
Society.
What is Ostkit?
Hmm?
Ostkit? What is that? I understand Winterketten, but Ostketten? Wait, do they mean like east? That it's good in sand?
Maybe.
Also, by capping A, I managed to get
Oh.
parts, fire
For East
prevention
Front.
equipment, and a a heat shell.
Hmm.
All free for capping A once.
Oh, one-sided. Okay.
Hey, oh,
Hey yo.
oh, oh.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo yo yo.
Yo.
Yo yo.
Whoops, almost loaded the wrong shells.
Oops, doodles.
I don't want to be carrying full ammo in this thing. And despite that, the vehicle seems to be loaded with all charges.
Oh dang! You're catching up to me. How'd you do that?
I've chopped down
The enemies
with the
are
speed.
sniping our spawn from their spawn.
I used the speed from going down.
And they almost
Yeah.
hit me. Like, oh my fucking god.
I also slowed down because I forgot to drop the bombs when
The
they
amount
respawned.
of sweat.
Well, well, well.
The sweat, blood, and pizza. Well,
Pizza.
yeah, so I noticed that some tanks, when the shell is large enough,
So my sister is back home from the hospital.
Nice.
Will I fit here? Yep. This is a wide tank. Like, why is it so wide?
Hmm.
I'm an absolute square of a tank. And half of my tank can be hidden in this one foxhole.
oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah, the lower part of the tank can just be hidden in a fox tank. Fox tank? Foxhole.
Right, yeah.
Fox tank.
Or a bomb hole. Oh, you mean a bomb crater, don't you?
Tell me, what are you?
Hmm.
Dead is what he is.
Oh,
Reloading.
goodness.
Dono sounds like he's having the time of his life.
It was my first kill with the Stu
Good to
42.
do.
Oh, nice. I recommend getting the heat for it.
I have heat. I managed to get it by capping A last game.
Congratulations.
That alongside fire
Packing
prevention
some
and
heat.
parts. Ow.
Alright, Kira, you want to keep practicing, or did you want to do a real match?
Let's do a little bit more. Practicing.
And then you can play with me. No, you just can. You can play.
You can play with us.
Sorry, I
This
found
will be
out
my show.
I'm a little worried about my situation.
Why?
Well, I got the money for rent because Monday was a holiday, so you don't get paid.
Oh yeah.
And I've been having a hard time with just a bunch of shit going on.
Hmm. I wish I could help, man.
Yeah.
Help
Our
out
team
you.
seems to be pushed back to spawn at this point. That plane just tried to shoot me.
Oh my.
And there I go. Exploded by the same tank that shot me before.
Explodicated.
Tempting.
You might become
Well, I'm gonna try and
rivals.
just make a run for it this time then.
Anyways, Curie, on some planes, I roll upside down before I fire.
Yeah.
That
Shite. Bullshit.
on some planes I roll upside down if
Oh,
the
he's
missiles
dead.
don't to
Finally. But unfortunately, so am I.
get
Well,
better
can't do
clearance
anything.
for it to aim for the target. Because some missiles on some planes, if you aim straight and they're like level, the missile will like drop and aim down slightly, and it can risk throwing off the missile more easily. So I end up aiming upside down so that it gets more clearance for that.
I got a one of those below tier up. Tier does not matter, whatever that's called.
Rank does not matter.
Yeah,
Nice.
with
If you
It's
take
not-
with the
matter.
Stu, which is a 3.0. So
yeah,
that must have been a 4.0 battle.
there's rank.
What I have, well, the best I have.
Yeah, there's rank does not matter. Skill matters, and then there's God mode.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, government.
I've managed to get the skill matters sometimes.
Yeah, God mode's when it's like 5 ranks higher.
Yeah. When you take the L3 up very much possible, actually.
No.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Buff,
Mm-mm.
buff.
Me.
Radar lock.
Nine.
Neun.
Nine.
Neun.
Nine.
Since I spoke in German, that is a neun.
Wasn't Friedklein? What does that mean? I done
Hmm?
forgot. Wasn't it like
I
Friedklein?
don't forget.
I don't speak Russian, so. I mean, I don't speak German, which is American.
It wasn't American, Mexican?
Yeah.
But since when is American a language?
Exactly.
USA. USA. Oh yes, I saw a video like a week ago or so. It's pretty good. About squirrels. Can't pronounce it.
Also, since the Stu has sort of spaced armor, shouldn't like
Oh, get
heat
shoots.
and high explosive just sort of not work on the sides?
Mm,
Because American tank with probably heat loaded just shot straight through.
hmm.
As if it wasn't even there.
Well. I don't know really. You, what do you say?
Repeat it, please.
Yeah. That's what I
My
say.
tank is orange in snow.
Q likes orange. Right, Q?
Yeah. Oranges are good for the body, for the great orange prophecy.
Hell yeah.
They'll protect. They'll save us. They'll grant us salvation from the great calamity.
Yeah. Preach, brother, preach.
Locked on.
They're apparently against the Russians this time. Oh, it's Germany versus Russia, USA, Britain, and France. Holy shit, we're playing World War II. And won.
Always.
Like, it's legitimately. Well, this side is missing Italy and Japan, but it's only Germany versus the Allied tanks. I have eyes on the A point. And also on an enemy, like right next to me, right here. Fire. Fire, fire. I don't have any engine left. And he's also repairing. What is this?
What's this nonsense?
He didn't do any damage? Question mark?
Hmm.
I was trying to take out the murder free. 20 seconds. And now he's going behind me to my weak spot. And he somehow only got my breach.
Well.
This is embarrassing. 15 seconds. He got my gunner
Oh
and
no.
some more of my breach. 15
I
seconds.
want to bring a couple of extra planes that might surprise you and see what you think.
Okay.
Our base is being capped and I saw an ally move away from the point.
Oh
Ugh,
goodness.
this is not a good game. I can already tell. Oh my god, he's dead. Who would have thunk it?
Oh my god.
Drive away from enemy? Huh? Of course you're gonna die. Talk about enemy, I think I see him. He died just before I got to shoot him. Enemy engine? Yep, that must be the T-34 that shot me before. Like, nobody pays attention, apparently. I think only me and that murder free were, like, capable of thinking and breathing at the same time. Ha! Tricked ya. I hear engine, but I don't see where it... Oh, Stug. No, enemy right there, actually. Got his breach. Thank you for moving forward. Unfortunately, I didn't penetrate. He's behind that rock now. Oh, that was a nice sound, wasn't it? Why hasn't anyone tried to recapture Bravo? Are they full of dust? I think they might be. Ow. My god, why did my teammate is right behind the enemy. He could have saved me, but no. Oh, I got him through the weak spot in his turret.
Nice.
We're gonna lose by capture because no one bothered recapping Bravo. I have to get there. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time. This is bullshit. Oh, they did it. Oh my god. Why did no one capture Bravo? Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, I got the Bulgarian armored forces round though. I seen a friend of a YouTuber use that. Rank does not matter. Yeah, I got a KV1 with the PZJ1.
Oh.
Got filters for the stu. Will research Ostketten because I'm curious what that is. Will read. Why have I? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I got a trophy from that last battle. In that trophy, I got new brakes for this new tank. Brakes. Like, that's the last thing I typically research. Unless smoke rounds are available.
Well.
AKA, it's pretty useless to me. Mwah. Yes, I'm gonna take the stuff out. Single point capture. Last time I was on this map doing this stuff, everyone tried to rush for A, got flanked from the side, and never even bothered trying to go around. I had to go, and it was way too late. I got a
Oh my.
T-34 though, with a Swedish tank. But nobody seemed to understand the like ideal way to go about this, which is through the town. Like I see one medium tank moving towards the city. Actually moving beyond the city.
Whee.
We're capturing Alpha. Good stuff. We have captured Alpha. Good stuff. Mwah. We are losing Alpha.
This plane's stock, by the way.
That plane stopped moving.
Oh. Look at my barrel rolls. Are you proud?
Yeah.
Whee.
Do a barrel roll. Press A to shoot.
Press F for respect.
It sounds like an enemy engine. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Ow, I'm on fire. Of course I am. And of course he took out my engine. Like he doesn't...
Oh no.
And there he takes out whatever that was. One of the two radiators. Yeah, fantastic.
No.
He has taken out
Brother, how
a
could
loader.
you?
He has failed to take out my barrel, I think. It's a Chaffee.
Yeah, this is stock, so its stats are not so as good. The missiles aren't that good either. Here, they're just
10,
aim
9,
9Ds.
8, 7,
They have
6,
a good burn time
5,
though.
4,
Hmm.
3,
I keep calling it burn
2,
time, but that's not really
1.
what that word means.
Reversing.
Burn time means the engine burning time. But I'm thinking of missile guidance time. Anyways, this is a Delta Wing too. Oh, it just barely missed me, but it still got me.
Hmm.
He's trying to sneak around, is he?
I'm literally crashing to the ground while I got you. You just happened to like you went downward and you drifted right into the locking circle. I couldn't aim
Oh
up.
my god. War Thunder,
Well,
fix your fucking shit.
For me to actually, the missile flew right beside me, but still exploded me.
Yeah, you got to be mindful of that because it
Yeah.
tries to detect by predictions. You know, like your missile missed
Possible.
me, but it still exploded right behind me because I was still kind of in the vicinity of where it thought I was whenever I went out of its line of sight, and I was technically still kind of there anyway. So as a result, it exploded right next to me. So I was still going down anyway. I was so heavily damaged. Yeah. We gotta make a couple
The
of
missile
calls.
knows where it is at all times. Because it knows where it isn't.
Or where, and it knows where it should be. I'm gonna try to call
I
this
almost
place
got
for
killed by
rental.
John.
Strike off.
I'm gonna switch to a different plane now.
Okay.
Another Delta Wing.
Oh my.
I still can't believe that nobody is out here. Like, no one is even slightly near me. No one even cares.
Oh yeah, I think it's forcing us into an arcade kind of scenario.
No one even
Oh.
cares that I'm defending their lives.
So this plane has the equivalent of AIM-9Bs, which are pretty much you don't work unless you're like going straight. This plane's like 9.7, so barely any fuel usually.
Okay, okay. Interesting. You got my nose. Not my nose. Give it back. Oh no, I think you destroyed my radar. How could you?
We're both playing mind games with each other and we can't win against each other.
That's fun.
We're like equally as fast. We can't catch up to one another.
Oh my.
he just tried to shoot me, but I'm not actually going to try.
I'm dialing in another phone number right now. I'm calling places to
Okay.
see if I can get help with the last amount of rent I need to get paid. Yeah, I'm having issues with work still. Hopefully, I'll get my disability support sometime soon. I'm so.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit! You fired a missile, did you?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm also Delta Lane. I think we should switch to a realistic battle setting because for some reason this custom
My
map is
God.
enforcing this.
Yeah, man.
Yes! No! What the hell? Oh, well. At least we can't harm each other. Critical hit, got his transmission, now he can't turn. Hmm. Target destroyed, finally! It only took me half a year.
No.
Yeah, the AIM-9B missile can't turn.
Bloody hell, like, I'm up here, all alone, against one
Was
tank.
that one Q Drachen?
Finally, I got him. But, oh my god, it was not worth it. It took
Oh.
me half the game.
Well,
Well, like, it's like 14 minutes left after the battle.
as long as you
And
have fun, man, that's all that matters, right?
I had not fun.
The thing about this Draken, this 30mm, it's not high velocity, but it's not low velocity, so it takes a bit to get used to. But
Hmm.
it's still 30mm. Let's change
My
to a
very,
different.
very thin armor on the side has actually bounced the shell
Mhm.
somehow.
Let's change to a different setting, Curie.
Finally,
Because this keeps feeling like arcade. It's just feeling.
now
Yeah.
we're moving.
It's just not feeling like a good environment anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know why it keeps feeling
Already
like it's
killed like
arcade.
32.
He's probably like halfway back to me, ready to take revenge or something.
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe. Just head to the head to the hangar, Curie, and I'll change it. Try to change it.
Yes.
Star
8581.
party. Moving towards Alpha. Someone just shot a building in front of me. Like way in front of me. KV2! It's good night for you. Never mind, I only took out his turret ring and 2 crew. Well, enemy kill assist. Fair enough. Oh my god, we're losing again. Like there's one fun game a year. What is this? A courtyard with only one way in and out.
Oh no.
Well, one way in and out from my tank. There's one more way out for like a really slim shady. It's too late, buddy. We've lost. I got what? Oh yeah, I got 1 kill and assist. All because of that one tank that just wouldn't give up. And ended up losing because he looked away. For some reason, he looked away. Like, I don't know what he expected, but he looked away. Wait, I can add on armor? That's interesting. Ostketten.
Yes.
Oh, they're wider tracks. Nice. Leo.
Hmm.
Come on.
You invited me?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Just click join.
Yes.
What did you do? Leave?
Invited you.
I didn't leave yet.
Yeah, just click start. Hit ready and then click start.
Bruh.
Me? Huh? Yeah, you can join us. Invite to session.
That's the opposite.
Hmm.
I have a custom version of this map where you
I
can
don't
drive
think I
across
can,
the city.
though.
Why? Huh?
Should I load that one up?
Like, I don't think I have the good tanks. Like, high enough tank rank.
We're not doing tanks.
I'm messing around in planes, but I could spawn tanks at any BR you want or planes.
The best I have is instead of
Ouch.
planes.
Well, it's up to you.
Nah.
Yeah, Q.
I also
do
have
it with
custom
tanks
maps. Like there's the big city map where you could drive around on it, or just any of the regular battle maps.
Okay, Alex. Thank you for calling.
Select one of allowed vehicles.
None.
I don't have any allowed vehicles created.
Yeah, Q's gonna change it. Right, Q.
Say it again.
Gonna change BR.
Yeah, if you want.
To hear these options, please
It's
press
mainly gonna
star.
be you and I
Thank
messing
you for
around
your
with each
support
other
of the Salvation
too.
Army.
So
Hang up.
just tell me what BR and if you want it in tanks or planes.
What?
Tell me if
What
you
BR?
want what you want. You want BR, what specific BR, and if you want tanks or planes.
Tanks, I suppose. And 2.3 to 3.3.
Okay, ready up, Curie. You said
Oh, yeah.
3.3?
Yeah, from 2.3 to 3.3.
I'll just do 3.3.
Thank you for
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a longer range map?
I don't know.
Let's do normal, man. Let's go. Mm-hmm.
Bruh, jets.
No.
Down here we were playing with like World War II tanks, and up there you're playing with like jets from the
Not at all.
1990s.
Must be a bug. Don't do it, Q. Don't do it.
A10. Did you honestly spend money on that?
No.
No, it's actually the one that doesn't need. It's the tech-free one, isn't it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I hope it is.
Why does that bother you?
Also, aren't the shells supposed
Oh,
to
shit.
hit before you hear the vehicle? Like,
Mhm.
that's why they call it, like, say, if you hear it, it wasn't meant for you, because the bullets are supersonic.
I think I saw a video like that in real life.
There's an ally die.
Oh, Q, show me your Stritzwagen.
To your right, Q. You missed it. What bothers me is that you pay an entire AAA game for a vehicle. Like, it's not an
AAA
entire
games
game,
are
it's
usually
just
shit
a
anyway.
singular
Rehabilitation
vehicle.
program, please press 3. To connect to one of our Central Florida family stores,
Connection terminated.
Are you getting spam call again?
It doesn't like some spam calls.
Victory is near.
Thanks, Q.
Welcome.
Oh, hey, Sam. Wait, what? Two Seths?
Huh.
Who's the real one?
Give me a moment.
Target. What?
There, he's
Oh,
dead.
he was still
What
alive.
the shit?
The second one had it. The first one had it. I don't know why there's two.
Oh,
I was dragging a turret along.
no.
Completely empty. Right? Oh no. No.
Oh my god. I can
Thank God
carry
these are
you so
bots.
easily. Gave over 2,000 horsepower.
I can't see anything because of this smoke.
Let's I think we should get into planes again.
Maybe.
Ruining Idona's fun here.
Yeah. Get away, Q, man.
Hello, Q.
Hey. Trying to see about rental assistance, so I'm calling a bunch of places.
That machine gun does not exist in the next room.
The bank, because I had overdraft fees from the bank and stuff, they took like $100 from me, so
Don't say that.
yeah. So I ain't got enough money for
Oh my
rent.
god.
Yikes.
They're killing me.
I'm lucky they don't care about me.
Lamau. I got killed. No way.
Holy shit.
By a
The
T-28.
T-34's turret, the vehicle which is over there, I can't, well, here, landed
Shit.
next to this soon dead tank. Never mind, I missed, but here actually.
Cute idea.
It's quite easy.
Hmm.